The 4213 YouTube, yes, the best broken meta formation on FC25. So today, I'm going to show you the best custom tactics that I use in the 4213 with a lot of gameplay clips as well. But before we get into that, drop this video a like for me, drop a comment down below, and if you can please hit that subscribe button to my channel, that would mean the world to me. So without any further ado, let's get into the video, let's get into the gameplay clips. Let's go. For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FC25 coins, please go and check out mmoexp.com. Remember to use the code WOLF at the checkout for now a massive 8% off your order. Link is down below. Go now. Well, this is a great advert for the 4213 here, chat. Wow. Kind of cute, you know. Burst. Oh man, Louis. Wait to get you on the floor, good looking. Mo Salah, you little dancer. I think, to be fair, in this team here, it's what I'm using Schweinsteiger actually, because I needed Kem. Love it. Silly. Stokes deliberately didn't win E-Prem. He's going on Love Island. I tell him every year. He's there, mate. Go on. CR7. Louis. Oh, man. They would. You think I'm joking as well? You think I'm joking? Oh, Luis Suarez, mate. Wowzer. 95. 1995. Oh, Luis Suarez, mate. Get it. And I think she definitely was, actually. I think she definitely was. I can wait. Louis. Mo Salah, you little dancer. Sold Grealish for like 20 mil, and then like we sold him what 2 years later for 100 mil. Mental how it works. Mental how it works, isn't it? Bitches round here. By far, like he was so much better for us than he's just ever shown at City, really. Like. And I don't know why. I don't know whether it is like a pep thing. I don't know. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know what's happened there. Like we absolutely battered you. Like Louis, he's so good, man. So there you will have seen the gameplay clips of me using the 4213. I mean, we all know at this point how good this formation is. So these are the custom tactics that I am using in the 4213. It is, of course, custom on the tactical preset. It's never, ever going to be anything different. As we move into the formation, of course, it is the 4213. Again, never going to be anything different, really, let's face it. Now, the build-up style, this is where you can use a little bit of your own initiative. So I personally use counter. I now use counter on all of my custom tactics. I do think that is the best build-up style to use. When we lose the ball, our team will run back into their defensive shape very quickly. But then when we win the ball, it will our attacking players will make a lot of forward penetrating runs. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. Really nice. That's why I love counter. Balanced is good though. So maybe if you're struggling to create opportunities in the 4213, give balanced a go, and then let me know in the comment section down below if you do change anything. The defensive approach though, like with the build-up style, you do have a few of your own choices that you can and can't use. Well, that you can use. I personally use, of course, the aggressive 95 line height. It's never, ever going to be anything different, really. That is what I use. The 95 depth is the most broken thing, quite possibly apart from the 4213 in this game at this moment in time. It is so broken and so overpowered. But if you find that a little bit too aggressive, maybe give the 70 with high line height a go, and also balanced and 50. You won't go too far wrong with any of them, but for me personally, of course, it is going to be that aggressive 95 line height. As we then get into the player roles, both my inside forwards are, well, both my left winger and my right winger, sorry, are now just on inside forward and balance. Yes, so inside forward and balanced on both the left winger and the right winger. I used to play roaming a lot of the time, and that's actually what I did used to use in the 4-2-1-3, but ever since I've gone to inside forward with balanced on the focus, I have noticed that I'm actually scoring more goals with it. So I do think there is a little bit of method to that madness. So inside forward and balanced on the left and right winger. The striker, when I'm using just one striker formation, is always just going to be on advanced forward and attack. That is your bread and butter. So advanced forward and attack on the striker, inside forward and balanced on the left and right winger. As we then move into the cam for me is nice and simply just on playmaker and balanced. Again, pretty balanced set of custom tactics and player roles there. Just playmaker and balanced. When asked to be balanced, the playmaker will offer defensive support when needed, as well as orchestrating attacks, which is perfect because you get the best of both worlds there, really. So that is why I use playmaker and balanced. This is now a little bit of a change that I've also made with the player roles in the 4-2-1-3. So I actually now use both my CDMs on deep line playmaker and defend. So they used to be on deep line playmaker and build up, which is what I used to absolutely love really in the 4-2-1-3. But I've kind of noticed I was still getting counter attacked on a little bit because my CDMs would be pushing up higher at the pitch, which is not a bad thing. Like, that really isn't a bad thing, but I did notice that I didn't really like it as much. So both my CDMs now are on deep line playmaker and defend. That is your bread and butter. Both the left back and right back, because of the 4-2-1-3 meta, which is pretty ironic because that's today's custom tactics video, are on full back and defend to combat the 4-2-1-3 meta, because you more than likely will be playing an opponent which is using the 4-2-1-3. If you have an overlapping wing back and that wing back is high up the pitch when you're attacking and you lose the ball, your opponent will have one easy through ball into that left winger or right winger that your opponent is using. And because your attacking wing back is attacking up the pitch, you will just get counter attacked on and more than likely concede straight away. It's very, very, very annoying. I know, I personally absolutely hate it, but you do have to use both your left back and right back on full back and defend. Both centre backs though are just on the absolute default settings, which is defender and defend. That is your bread and butter. And then my goalkeeper is then also on sweeper keeper and balance. So sweeper keeper and balance on the goalkeeper. And you see with the ball, that is how the team sets up very nicely. You have your back six and then your front four, which is how you are meant to play the 4-2-1-3. I know it's pretty annoying, pretty cheesy, but that is the way that you are meant to use the 4-2-1-3. So the front four and then the back six. And there you will see the code right on your screen right there, and that will also be the top pinned comment down below in the comment section. So that is going to be the end of the video, YouTube. If you did enjoy it, you know what to do. Smash that like button for me, drop a comment down below, and please hit that subscribe button to my channel. That would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.